Okay, my name is Marika Blossfeldt, and I am a Kundalini yoga instructor and holistic health coach. Also the author of a book called Essential Nourishment Recipes from My Estonian Farm, and a workshop and retreat facilitator. I inspire women to take charge of their health and well-being by helping them to solve the food puzzle. And I especially enjoy working with women who are in their 40s and beyond. Yes, I offer a number of in-person as well as online services. So typically I work with my clients in a 5-month program, meeting every 2 weeks for a 50-minute session. And during these 10 sessions, I address any health issues my client might have by suggesting making changes in her diet and lifestyle. And from my experience, these things take time, and they need to be done gradually. So that is why I prefer working in the program format. This way, incorporating new healthy food and lifestyle habits does not become overwhelming and can be done at a pace that is comfortable for my client. So by taking small steps all the way along the way, after 5 months, they really can amount to an amazing transformation. I also offer wellness workshops locally in Beacon, and those are 6-session workshops where we meet 1 evening a week. And participants learn how to intentionally, mindfully, and pleasurably use food to their personal advantage. And each session includes a nourishing food and lifestyle lesson, complete with action steps and suggestions for improving their health and vitality. So we cover topics like blood sugar balance, the food-mood connection, the acid-alkaline balance in the blood, as well as healthy weight loss without dieting and without starving yourself and without counting calories. And I also offer guided online cleanses. I do this in the spring and in the fall. And these cleanses are based on whole foods, which means there's nothing extreme about them. Again, no fasting, no starving yourself. Instead, you will be eating clean, delicious, nutritious plant foods. And this will gently nudge your body into wanting to purge toxins and metabolic waste and possibly a few extra pounds. So I send out implicit instructions, including recipes, and I create an online forum where all the participants can ask all their questions, and I provide answers, suggestions, and moral support. And so these are the things that I do in Beacon, but in the summer I spend my time at my farm in Estonia, where I facilitate yoga, wellness, and cooking retreats. So if you ever want to immerse yourself in a holistic way of being, where body, mind, and spirit are integrated and deeply nourished, then I highly recommend a week-long retreat at my farm. Well, I have a background as a dancer, so that means that I have a very keen awareness of my body. And getting older, I became interested in yoga, and nutrition was just the next organic step in that progression. Also, since I created my farm and wellness center in Estonia, I was faced with the challenge of having to feed my guests. And first I did this just following my gut feeling, which really is not a bad idea at all. But after a couple of years of winging it, I thought that I think an education in nutrition is in order so that I can really be sure that I am feeding my guests balanced and nutritious meals. So that's when I enrolled in the professional training program at the Institute for Integrative Nutrition in New York, and that also led to me becoming a holistic health coach. Yeah, my mission really is to empower women to take care of their own health and well-being. And I find that the most important ingredient for a healthy and happy body and life is awareness. By being aware of how and what you feed your body, by listening to your body's messages and heeding them, by lovingly practicing self-care, by consciously relating to yourself with kindness and understanding, by honoring your body for all the things it does for you, by keeping your negative thoughts in check and replacing them with positive affirmations, you allow your body to function with ease and pleasure. Well, one aspect for sure is that while food is indeed very important to our health and well-being, there are other aspects of life that do not come on a plate, but feed us, nourish us on an even deeper level. And among those areas of life, I would say, are our relationships, physical activity, our work, and also an aspect of spirituality. And very often we turn towards food to compensate for any imbalances or shortcomings in those important areas of life. But no amount of food can ever fill that gap or take care or fix those inadequacies. That is simply not food's job. So as I'm working with my clients and we really pay attention to diet and lifestyle, we also look at these vital areas of life to see if there's anything that needs attention or even work. Okay, just this spring, I had a client who came to see me because of digestive issues. And during the time that we spent together, she made many changes in her diet. She experimented with many new foods, with many new recipes, and she really started to listen to her own body. And she finally gave herself permission to take the time to take good care of herself. And she literally blossomed visually into not only a healthy, but a beautiful and empowered woman. Sure. So it's my first name, Marika, and then the first letter of my second name, which is Blossfeldt. So it's marikab.com.